Hello, and welcome to the 2020 Fall Product Program online training. We know troops may have concerns about participating in the Fall Product Program while still being able to exercise safe practices. We want to assure you that we are following Ohio Health Department and CDC guidelines and recommendations. We have plenty of ways for girls to reach their goals while remaining contactless. We'll address some things such as online participation and contactless payment and delivery options as we move through this training. There are many reasons your troop will benefit from participating in the Fall Product Program. First of all, it is a great way for your troop to get started for the year. Girls learn valuable life skills through participation, including goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, and business ethics. Plus, there are lots of fun learning activities you can incorporate into your troop meetings, whether in person or virtual. There are other benefits too. Funds earned help support both your troop and your council. The program is easy and is great practice for the girls and their caregivers in preparation for the Girl Scout Cookie Program. Statistics show girls that participate in the Fall Product Program have a higher per girl average during cookies versus girls that don't participate in the fall. Also remember, if your troop registered 5 girls and 2 leaders by August 31st and participates in the Fall and Cookie programs, the troop will earn the cookie bonus proceeds of 5 cents per package. Last year, the average troop earned an additional $100 from the bonus. This bonus is open to both new and renewing troops. This year's fall product theme is Bravely Be You, with the pygmy three-toed sloth as our mascot. There are only about 100 pygmy three-toed sloths left in the world. We encourage troops to take time during the fall program to learn more about these animals and also about their natural habitat, which is on the verge of destruction, and talk about ways they can help conservation efforts. You can find some fun activities for your troop on our website at gswo.org/fallproduct. You will get your troop's program materials from your service unit fall product coordinator. They do not ship directly to you. You should hold a caregiver meeting and then go over the program with your girls and caregivers. The fall product program begins on October 2nd, and all troop orders must be entered into M2 by October 26th. All product will be available for pickup November 5th through 8th. Troops should collect and have all funds in their troop bank account by December 2nd. If you have any financial issues, such as a past due caregiver or have received a bad check, complete the appropriate paperwork by December 2nd. The council will ACH the amount due on December 9th. To get started, first make sure you've chosen the Fall Product Manager role when you registered, and you also signed the online Troop Manager Agreement form. If you didn't choose the Fall Product Manager role, you can log back into MyGS and choose the role, or contact customer care to assist you. Once you do this, you will be sent an email confirming your role and providing you with the link to sign the online agreement form. Once the form is complete, you will be uploaded into M2 on the next upload. The first round of M2 access emails will be sent on September 18th. Your troop will also need to make sure they've submitted an updated bank information form confirming the troop's bank account information. This form needs to be submitted as part of your troop's yearly finance report. Every troop must submit this form. It can be found at gswo.org/bankform. After you are uploaded into M2, you will receive an access email that will walk you through setting up your password. M2 is the only site you will need to log into for the fall sale. You should log into M2 and make sure all your registered girls are showing up. Each girl that is registered in your troop will be uploaded into M2. If you are missing a girl, please first log into your MyGS account and verify she is registered. If she is, you can contact customer care at 888-350-5090 or customercare@gswo.org to get her added. Before the Fall Product Program begins, you should hold a caregiver meeting, whether in person or virtual, to talk with the caregivers about the benefits of participation and communicate program dates and deadlines. This is a good time to collect signed permission slips. If your troop opts to hold a virtual caregiver meeting, caregivers can complete an online agreement form found at gswo.org/product agreement. The form has a place for the caregiver to enter your email address so you can receive a copy of the signed agreement, as well as the council. Caregivers are responsible for all items and funds from the program. If caregivers are separated, have each complete a permission slip and provide separate order cards. Provide each caregiver with a Fall Product Program guide for families and instruct them to set up an M2 storefront for their Girl Scout. Instructions are included in the guide. Online orders are paid for online with a credit card and will automatically show up in the M2 system. Caregivers can manually add any paper order card orders through October 23rd straight into M2. This will save you from having to collect order cards and enter them yourself. Be sure to discuss the troop goal with girls and caregivers. Let the girls play a part in deciding what the troop goal for the program will be. Remind parents the importance of getting a signed receipt anytime they receive product from you or turn in money. There are 2 ways girls can participate in the fall product program. Girls can choose one or both. For girls that choose both formats, almost double their sales over girls that only choose the traditional order card. With the social distancing environment we're in now, we strongly encourage girls to participate in the fall product program using the online system. Girls can set up her own storefront in M2 and send emails to family and friends. Girls can create their own lookalike avatar and even record their own voice to make her talk. They can also upload a selfie or a video. Participation in the online portion of the program has been shown to yield higher sales. Since customers pay online, girls will not have to collect any payments and can take advantage of contactless delivery methods, such as a porch drop. Through M2, customers can choose the direct ship option, where they can choose from a full assortment of Girl Scout products and gift items, as well as magazines on the website, and pay with a credit card. Items ordered will be shipped directly to the customer. No product pickup, delivery, or payment collection needs to be done, and every order received by November 8th will count toward her sales and her troops' proceeds. There is also the girl delivery option. With this option, customers can view the items featured on the paper order card and have the girl deliver to them. These orders are also paid for online with a credit card, so no money needs to be collected for any customer order placed through M2. All orders will automatically show up on your troops order in M2, so the only orders that need to be manually entered are totals from the orders collected on the paper order card. Again, this year, we're highly encouraging caregivers to participate with their daughter through the M2 system. It allows girls to practice appropriate social distancing since their storefront link is shared online with family and friends, and eliminates the need for any money to be physically collected. But girls can also participate with the traditional paper order card. The girl will ask family and friends to purchase any of the items featured on the card. She will deliver the product and collect payment when the product is delivered to the customer. All customer orders placed through M2 are paid for at the time of purchase. The only orders girls will need to collect payment for are those placed on the paper order card. This is a great reason to encourage girls and caregivers to use the M2 system. By having customers place their orders online, this reduces the amount of money caregivers have to collect, which in turn will reduce outstanding caregiver debt. Plus, it allows for contactless delivery since the product is already paid for. Troops can also sign up and utilize the Clover Go credit card app, which will allow caregivers and troops to accept credit card payments for traditional order card orders. This will eliminate the need for caregivers or troops to have to collect paper money or checks or make a trip to the bank to deposit the funds. Girls can contact their paper order card customers to accept payment using Clover Go and then arrange for a contactless delivery. And just like we did with cookies, Girl Scouts of Western Ohio will be paying the transaction fees for Clover Go transactions. If your troop did not set up a Clover Go account during cookies, you'll need to complete the onboarding process. You can find instructions at gswo.org/fallproduct. It's super easy for caregivers to set up an online storefront with their Girl Scout. If they've used the M2 system for the fall product program in the past, they simply log in as a returning user. If it is their first time, they will click to register. Please make sure if you're logging in as a fall product manager, you click the pink volunteer box. If you want to log in to check your Girl Scouts storefront, you will need to click the pink login box under the Girl Parent Guardian section. Caregivers will then enter their zip code, and this will verify they are in the right site and not attempting to set up a storefront under another council. They will then enter their information and set up a password. Finally, they will need to select their troop number and Girl Scout's name. If they don't know their troop number or don't see their Girl Scout's name, they can skip this and move on. But please know by skipping this step, their account will not be approved by Girl Scouts of Western Ohio until we can connect them with their troop. This is because all online orders will be credited to the girl in the troop, so the system needs to know where to put them. Also, if they don't see their Girl Scout's name, it means there's a chance she is not a registered member. Remember, girls must be registered members in order to participate. Girls will then create her own personalized avatar. This is a really fun activity and has over 3 billion feature combinations, so she can really customize her avatar to look like her. She can also record her own message, so when her supporters go to her personalized storefront, her avatar will talk to her customers using the girl's own voice. She can also upload a photo or video which can be shared to her online storefront. Girls can share their online storefront link with family and friends by sending emails or sharing on their own personal social media pages. The M2 system sends out emails to potential customers as the program progresses. If a girl has used M2 Fall Product Site in the past, her past customer email addresses are saved year over year. Caregivers also have the option to include their girl's last name, so friends and family know exactly who is sending the email. Caregivers will have to opt into this feature if they want the last name to appear. Otherwise, it will only show the girl's first name. Once the account is set up, this is what the caregiver will see when they log in. This dashboard will allow them to send emails, review any orders, print customized business cards, and enter paper order card orders. This is also where caregivers can help their Girl Scout upload a video or picture. And if a second Girl Scout needs added for that family, the caregiver will click the Add Another Girl Scout link under the profile picture on the first Girl Scouts dashboard. From the dashboard, they can also enter the girls' virtual avatar room. Here, girls can earn virtual rewards for their avatars by completing actions within M2. They can also view and print a photo of the avatars created by the other girls in their troop. Please note these are virtual rewards, meaning they are like badges that show up in her virtual room. Girls do not actually receive any of these virtual rewards. Another exciting benefit to setting up an online storefront is that girls have an opportunity to earn a personalized avatar patch during the fall product program, in addition to other exciting rewards. To earn the patch, girls need to set up an M2 storefront and send at least 15 emails through the M2 system, then have at least $300 in total overall sales. As a reminder, the 15 emails must be sent through M2 in order to count toward the patch. Girls will also have the opportunity to earn an exclusive cookie avatar patch during the cookie program. To earn this patch, girls need to set up an M2 storefront and send at least 15 emails through M2 during the fall. Then, during the cookie program, she must sell at least 250 total packages of cookies. Avatar patches mailed directly to the girl's home, with fall patches starting to ship in February and cookie patches in May. This year, girls can enter for a chance to win Lolly, the giant sloth. All she needs to do is set up an M2 storefront and create her avatar. Send at least 15 emails in M2, and then upload her avatar to the entry form and answer the questions. One lucky girl will be chosen from qualifying entries to win Lolly, plus her troop fall product manager will win $25 in digital dough. Troops will earn 10% of total sales as troop proceeds. Junior, cadet, senior, and ambassador troops can decide as a troop to forego rewards and receive 12% in troop proceeds. Troops that have at least $1,200 in total sales will earn the troop bonus. This includes $25 in troop digital dough, as well as a personalized avatar patch for the troop fall product manager. And again, this year, a service unit bonus will be offered. Service units will have the opportunity to earn a $50 bonus when they reach their fall product goal. Talk to your service unit fall product coordinator and the other troops in your service unit about your service unit's goal and work together to create a plan on achieving this. Now, let's dive into the M2 Troop Portal, which is where you, as the Troop Fall Product Manager, will log in and manage your troop. Once you are uploaded into M2, you will receive an access email. Access emails will start going out around September 18th and after volunteers have signed the fall agreement. Be sure to check your spam folder and contact customer care if you've signed the agreement and haven't received the access email. Follow the instructions in this email to create your password. Once created, go to the site and click on Volunteer to log in. You'll want to log in early in the program so you familiarize yourself with the site and make sure you don't have any login issues. You don't want to wait until the day orders are due to log in for the first time. The first page is your troop's dashboard. If you manage more than one troop, you can select the troop you want to view. Also, you'll want to make sure to check and see that all of your registered girls are showing up in M2. Once logged in, you'll be able to manage your troop's dashboard. This dashboard provides a snapshot of the participation and sales for the entire troop. After logging in, you'll want to create your own M2 avatar and share with the girls how fun this process is. And remember, since this is part of the troop bonus kit, your personalized avatar patch needs to be created in order for you to receive it. So please take the few minutes to go in and create your own avatar. If your girls are participating in the M2 online system, any online orders will automatically show up in the system. Caregivers will enter any paper order card orders into M2. You'll want to make sure caregivers enter these, but if they can't do it or you have a girl in your troop that did not set up an M2 account, you will need to enter her paper order card orders for her. Simply log into M2 and click on Manage Paper Order. Select the girl and key the quantities from the order card. You can find instructions in your troop manual on how to do this. And if applicable for your troop or service unit, you'll need to choose a pickup location and time. Click Product Pickup and select desired delivery site and time, then click Save and Continue. Caregivers who set up an M2 account with their Girl Scout will be prompted to make their reward choice at 55 and 100 item levels. However, if they do not do this, you have the capability of making these choices. Simply log into M2 and click on View Reward Earners. Any girls with a triangle with an exclamation mark means a choice is missing. Click on the girl's name and make this selection. Next, we'll talk about product delivery. To ensure a smooth delivery, arrive at your assigned or chosen delivery location and time. Be sure to follow any specific instructions that may be communicated regarding your specific delivery location. Use a vehicle large enough to hold your entire order. Make sure your vehicle is free of car seats, strollers, people, etc. to maximize loading space. You may be required to get out of your vehicle and count and sign for the product. It is your responsibility to make sure you have your complete order. We will not fix shortage errors. Count and recount before you leave the delivery site. If your troop misses your pickup due to an emergency, contact customer care for instructions. After you pick up your product, sort into girl orders before allowing caregivers to pick up. This will help you identify a problem with the orders before the product is picked up. Prepare a receipt for each girl. When caregivers pick up, have them count and verify the order. Complete a receipt for each transaction, and remember, caregivers are financially responsible for all the product for which they sign. Remember, if you have a girl with multiple caregivers taking orders, be sure that each picks up their own order. And also remember, Girl Scouts of Western Ohio is abiding by all CDC and Ohio Health Department guidelines that may be in effect at the time of delivery. These might include face coverings, social distancing, and limiting the number of people at pickup, just to name a few. As the delivery date approaches, please keep an eye out for communications from Girl Scouts of Western Ohio and your Service Unit Fall Product Coordinator with any specific information or instructions. We encourage all our volunteers to practice safe social distancing when picking up and distributing product. Next, we'll move on to finance. In order to meet program deadlines, you should give caregivers a deadline to turn in the money. Make sure this deadline is communicated well in advance. If caregivers collect checks, they should be made payable to your troop and deposited into your troop bank account. You might consider setting your troop up with a Clover Go app. This app will allow your girls to collect payments by debit or credit card, which will allow for a more contactless way to collect payment. You can also collect any outstanding balance owed by the caregiver using the Clover Go app. This will eliminate the need for you to collect any money since Clover Go is tied to your troop bank account. All collected funds will automatically be deposited into your troop bank account and saving you a trip to the bank. Anytime money changes hands, you must complete a receipt. Both parties sign and keep a copy. If collecting payment through Clover Go, you can email or text the caregiver a receipt right from the app. To determine how much your troop owes the council, click on the Banking and Payments icon. This will pull a report that shows troop proceeds and amount due to the council. The report automatically calculates in any online M2 payments, so the amount listed under total owed is the amount that is still outstanding. All funds should be deposited into your troop bank account, and Girl Scouts of Western Ohio will ACH the amount due to the council on December 9th. Although rare, there are instances where caregivers do not turn in the money. If your deadline is passed and you have a caregiver that still has an outstanding balance, you will need to complete the Unpaid Funds Collection Assistance Form found at gswo.org/unpaid funds. Do not pay for the caregiver's debt out of troop proceeds, even if the caregiver promises to pay in a day or two. In order to protect the troop's earnings, you must complete this collection form and submit it no later than December 2nd. Girl Scouts of Western Ohio will adjust the troop's ACH amount by the amount the unpaid caregiver has outstanding. Receipts for pickup and any payments along with the caregiver agreement form must be submitted with the form. If your caregiver completed the agreement form online, please indicate that in the form that the agreement was submitted electronically. Forms will not be submitted without these supporting documents, and without the appropriate paperwork, the outstanding balance will become the responsibility of the Troop Fall Product Manager. Also, if your troop accepts a check that is returned by your bank, you must submit the check recovery form by December 2nd as well. Girl Scouts of Western Ohio will adjust the troop's ACH amount by the amount of the return check. These forms will ensure the troop is able to keep 100% of your troop proceeds. The last thing we'll talk about is reward distribution. Rewards will ship to your Service Unit Fall Product Coordinator in early December. Once they arrive, they will sort into troop orders and let you know when and how they'll be distributed. To determine which rewards go to which girl, you'll want to log into M2 and from your dashboard, select the delivery ticket icon. You can print or view delivery tickets by girl. Be sure to distribute rewards to the girls right away. And one last thing, at the end of the fall product program, please be sure to go to our website and complete the evaluation. It only takes a few minutes and the information is used in planning future fall product programs. We value your feedback and look forward to creating a program that both girls and volunteers will love. If you have questions, please contact your Service Unit Fall Product Program Coordinator, or you can contact our customer care team at 888-350-5090 or customercare@gswo.org. Thanks for attending the Fall Product Program training.